Well, the story begins like the beginning of last year. Bought a bass, an electric bass, and I never thought I would be joining a band. Well, definitely not that quick. And I never thought I'd be playing country, blues, folk. I joined a band and didn't realize the music was diverse, and some of them are pretty experimental, like with different ideas, like the Stones and stuff like that. So they were all new to me, which forces me to think on the spot of thinking, well, how does the bass line go with this? Because never thought I'd be playing this kind of music before. Basically, different kind of music like country, like At the Junction is a different bass line than from Disappearing Town, which is bluesy. And that enriched my knowledge of music in general. Made me a better bass player in such a short time that I never thought it was possible. Basically get inputs from fellow band members as to like what's the feel of this song and how they want the bass line to be. And that's basically, yeah, it's kind of teamwork.
I work on ideas and let them develop, let them evolve. The song will tell me what it wants. This year, when it was put to us that would we like to do a project? We'll get some funding and the project will expand into other areas we didn't think we would go, like with a website, like onto YouTube, like doing another recording. Everyone was excited about that. When it came for me to write or have input on a musical level into the project, I went really, really simple, really, really basic. If you listen to the songs that I've written, like Snowflake and Danny Griffith and Pinnacle Road, all right? What can I do? I've been working on this idea, and I'll just get there and I'll just go. So I just take that to the band, and if the drummer can play along to it, I go, all right, the drummer can play along to that.
Yeah.
So it's got some sort of structure, and then I take it home and I go, well, what's the lyric content of this? It's about Pinnacle Road. What's Pinnacle Road? It's built in a depression. It's built by poor people who there was no jobs around, or very little jobs around, because it was a depression. These were the things that were happening in the world at the time. So therefore, and then what's a chorus line? Well, this is sort of like a little sad, so I'll thump it up with that and just keep it really simple. So I really just stripped everything back in, how I was doing things, how my ideas were developed. And that's a great thing about being in a band. It's like you take something simple, and then that guy on the drums goes, yeah, I can play with that, and I can do this to it. And someone says, yeah, I can. I'm on the bass here, and I can do this to it. And someone on the other guitar says, yeah, I can do this to it. So all of a sudden they're adding all their stuff, and then I go, well, yeah, cool. And I say to me, especially with Snowflake, I said, well, what can I do with that? I want a break there that has nothing to do with the song. So we got these stones out and we hit those.